I'm gonna give it to ya. You fucking kidding me right now? Oh, fuck. Where did my other lash go? Damn it, it had glue on it. I'm really confused. It was right here. And it just flew away. Is it on my back?
Nope.
Where is it?
What? It's on your elbow. Holy fuck.
Okay, so today we are going to be doing a...
Time out.
Bye.
Bye.
Seriously? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with a first impressions slash just get ready with me type video. And the first impression is on the Makeup Forever HD foundation, the new formula, which isn't like new anymore, but it's new to me. So I'm testing that out, and I'm also testing out the L'Oreal pink sponge. Like, I don't know, there's 3 different colors. There's a green and a yellow, I think, and a pink. And I got the pink because Casey Holmes says that she really thinks it's a dupe for the Beauty Blender, and that's why I wanted to try it out, because I needed a new Beauty Blender, but I didn't want to spend like the $20 or whatever it is for the Beauty Blender, so I decided to go for that. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, so today, like I said, we're going to be trying out a few new products, and we're just also going to be getting ready. The first product is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I haven't tried it since they like reformulated it, but I know they reformulated it a long time ago. It's old news. But I just have the lightest shade, which is Y205, and it just looks like this. And then we're also going to be testing out the L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible Foundation Blender. And I got this because Casey Holmes said that she likes it better than the Beauty Blender, and I was due for a new Beauty Blender, and I didn't want to spend the money. But this was like Canadian, I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, this was $14, and I'm pretty sure the Beauty Blender is like 18 to 20. So like, it's not like a big difference, but it is enough of a difference to want to get this one instead. So I already moisturized my face because I just got out of the shower, so now we're going to go in and prime, and I'm going to use my beaten up Too Faced Primed and Poreless. It's almost gone. Like, I don't even know if I can get any out. Oh, there we go. I need a new face primer that's like pore filling but not like super mattifying. So if there's such a thing out there, let me know. Then I'm gonna spray my face with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. So I just got him to go dampen this. He got like really wet, and that's what I wanted. There's 1.01 fluid ounces, and it says created for the very latest high definition technologies of the film and TV industry. Ultra HD advanced formulas look invisible on 4K camera and to the naked eye. Perfect for makeup pros and for you. Feels like a second skin, still provides medium coverage, and the light diffusing formula looks natural and makes skin look flawless and feel moisturized. There is a bunch of shades, I do know that, and this cost $52. So it is kind of expensive, but I really wanted to try it out. Now that everything is sunken in, we're gonna open it. And I'm gonna start with 2 pumps. I'll probably need more because I'm having some acne like on my chin and stuff, but what a better time to do a first impressions, because we'll see if it covers it. So 1, 2. So it's light. It almost looks too light. Like, I don't think I've ever had that problem. I'm gonna dot it on my face just because I need more coverage than usual. This looks so white, but I promise that it'll blend.
She's still beautiful.
It feels like kind of thick, so I hope it doesn't look thick. did say that it was buildable, so that's good. As for the sponge so far, it feels good. The only other sponge that I've tried that wasn't the Beauty Blender was the Real Techniques one. And I liked it, but I was just more partial to the Beauty Blender, so I didn't use it a lot. This feels good. It's really big, like it's a lot bigger than the Beauty Blender. So I think that's why it feels strange to me right now. But so far so good. So it is buildable. I agree with that. It doesn't just get really cakey, which is important. It's not full coverage, but I mean, I usually don't have this much breakout, so I would prefer it to be not full coverage, but since like I have some breakouts right now, I kind of wish it would just cover it all, but it doesn't. So if you have like really bad acne, like scarring maybe, this probably isn't the foundation for you, just because like I find that it didn't cover a lot of like my breakouts I'm having right now very well. But then again, that's like what concealer is usually for. But a lot of people, including myself, do like their foundation to cover pretty well. And I mean it did, and if I didn't have all these breakouts right now and my skin was better, I'm sure I'd like it a lot more. But let's go ahead and put our concealer and everything on and finish getting ready and see how it starts to look throughout the rest of the video. Okay, so for concealer, I'm just using what I've always used and I'll always love, which is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. So I'm gonna like highlight and kind of spot conceal with this. Okay, I'm gonna take the L'Oreal sponge again and start pressing in all of my concealer. One thing I do find is about this compared to the Beauty Blender is the Beauty Blender is, I find it has more of a point, like it's easier to get close up into your eyes with the Beauty Blender, but I wouldn't say that it's so much of a difference that like I wouldn't like buy this again. Okay, so my concealer blended really well into the foundation, like it didn't just lay on top or anything like that. So it works well with other concealers. Now I'm gonna go in and set all my concealer and the rest of my face. Even though that I do kind of have more drier skin now, I still always set my face just because I don't like the feeling of wet foundation sitting on my face. It just grosses me out. So to set my face and under eyes, I'm using the NARS Translucent Powder in Crystal. Light reflecting setting powder, translucent. I don't know, it's weird, but it's what it looks like. I'm trying this out too, and I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. I just take that on a small dense brush and pack it under my eye. I've tried the whole putting this sponge in the powder and doing the under eye thing, and it was a freaking hot mess. It like set nothing. I had major creasing. I used a small brush for around my nose because my nose separates the first throughout the day, and I just put it wherever I put the concealer with the small brush. And then I take a big powder brush and just set the rest of my face with a bigger powder brush. Then once I have my face powder on, I go back in with my spray and spray my face. Just because I don't want it to look like really powdery. And while that sets in, I do my brows. I'm gonna be doing a whole new like brow video soon, just because I'm completely doing my brows differently than I have since my last video. So since I'm gonna be doing a whole video on that, I'm not gonna show that part in this video. So my brows are done and my camera stopped recording, so I just started to go in with my bronzer, which is just the NYC Sunny Bronzer. Mine's broken, but it still does the trick. So I just do the 3B method like I've always been doing on the forehead, down in there. Then for blush, I'm actually going to go in with one of the things that I also got from Sephora. It was my birthday this month, so I got my birthday gift, and you got to choose between like a hydration thing, like a moisturizer hydration kit, or this little exclusive Tarte like blush and liquid lipstick. And I got this one, but the lady actually gave me both by mistake. But I'm just going with it. So it says that this shade is exclusive to this kit, which I think is right, but I don't know. But anyways, it's in the shade Partey. Then I am taking my Tarte Pro Glow To Go kit. And my sister got me this for my birthday, and I've been loving it. So I'm just taking the top shade Gleam. I do my cheekbones and kind of on my cheek. My temples, and then my cupid's bow, tip of my nose, and down my nose. And then a little on my chin. And then I take my sponge, so this one, and I just push it into my face. Then again, I take my mist, get rid of any powder. While that dries, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with my eyes. So far, I really do like this foundation. I obviously need to wear it a while to really give like a full opinion. But if you didn't know, which I know that some people don't know because I tell them and they just think it's the craziest thing. If you buy anything from Sephora, and like if it's your wrong shade, if you just don't like it, you have 30 days to return it for like money back, and then 60 days, I do believe, for a gift card or in-store like credit, so like basically a gift card. But I really do like it so far. And as for the sponge, I really do like it. I think it is like a pretty great dupe for the Beauty Blender. The only thing that, like I said, is it's like a lot bigger, so I think that's why it feels so strange. And it doesn't, like, the tip is quite like fatter than the other one, so it's kind of hard to get up close to your eyes. But once you like practice with it, I'm sure it would feel just like second nature. So today for my eyes, I'm gonna do something very simple, and I'm gonna actually dip into an old palette that I haven't used in a while, which is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Everyone's seen it. I love it. I'm gonna do a really simple look. I'm gonna take white chocolate, so this big, just matte white chocolate color, and I'm putting that all over my lid just to even everything out. I always put some sort of skin tone shade all over my lid at the beginning, and for me a skin tone shade is white. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite color in the palette, which is Salted Caramel, however you want to say it. I'm just going to throw that in my crease like super messy with my Morphe blending brush. Then on a pencil brush, I'm going to take Salted Caramel again and put that under my lash line. Then on a smaller blending brush, this is a Morphe M506, I'm just going to blend out what I just did on the lower lash line just so it's not so precise. Then I'm going to take MAC Nylon, I'm pretty sure that's what this is called, Nylon, I think so, we're going to go with it, and put that on my brow bone and my inner corner. It's my favorite brow bone highlight. Then I'm going to go back into the Too Faced palette, and I'm going to take Triple Fudge, the really, really dark brown shade, and I'm going to use that to like line my eyes slightly on the top. And And I'm also gonna flick it out a little bit. Okay, now to finish everything off, I'm gonna take some of my Kiss number 11 lashes. They're my favorite. I like them better than the Demi Wispies or just like the Wispies by Ardell. While I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and add some Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara just to the tops for now, and we'll get to the bottoms after. Okay, now that our lashes are on, I'm just gonna add another coat of mascara. Okay, I'm gonna give my face one more spritz of setting spray. Okay, I'm gonna go finish getting ready and then I'll be back with the final review. Alright guys, I'm done getting ready and I'm ready to go on with my day. My final thoughts on the Makeup Forever HD foundation is I really do like it. I think it looks good on camera and that's what it says it's basically for. So in that sense, it's really good. I probably could have went a shade higher, but I'm not gonna bother because it's still like winter for me. So I'm just gonna keep it. It works fine once I put concealer and bronzer on. It is, like it said it was a medium like coverage foundation that was also buildable. I do believe in that, but like I said, if you have a lot of acne scars or just like acne in general, I wouldn't pick this up just because I found that it didn't cover enough. I wish it had a little more coverage to kind of cancel a lot of the redness and then go with my concealer, but it's nothing that like is groundbreaking and I like wouldn't buy it again. So I do like it. This is a thumbs up for me. And as for the L'Oreal sponge, I do really like it. Like I said, the only thing that I think makes me not like it so much is how big it is and how not tapered like at the tip it is to get close to your under eye. But that's just because I'm so used to the Beauty Blender. It's like second nature, it just feels right. So I think with more practice with this, I'll like it just as much. It does the same like stuff the Beauty Blender does. It's not like firm like most knockoffs are, and it's it doesn't absorb all the foundation, which I find a lot of the other knockoffs do. But other than that, that is what I thought of the products. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything else you want me to like try out and test, leave it down below. And like I said, if you have any recommendations for face primers, also leave those down below. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!